Hi and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about escapism through anime, so let's get right into the video. So as usual, I love to give a definition of what the thing I'm going to be talking about. So I'm going to give a definition of what escapism is. So a general definition of what escapism is the tendency to seek distraction and relief from unpleasant realities, especially by seeking entertainment or engaging in fantasy. Going by that definition, any of the hobbies that we partake in can be seen as escapism, as we are using it as a way to distract ourselves from the realities that we may face on a day-to-day basis. Some of the most common forms of escapism are playing a sport, reading a book, listening to music, exercising, meditating, dancing, which most people partake in to get away from the realities they face. A psychological definition of escapism comes from the APA, so the American Psychological Association. They define escapism as the tendency to escape from the real world to the safety and comfort of a fantasy world. This applies to many people who use the medium of television as a form of escapism, as many of the TV shows that people watch tend to be in a fantasy world separate from ours that can give a sense of comfort from the people that watch it, as it is outside our world and the people don't face the same troubles that we do. I think this is tenfold for anime, as it's only bound to the imagination of the animators who are making the anime, which allow the watcher to escape to a world with beautiful scenery that can be therapeutic on the watcher, as seeing the breathtaking stills and backgrounds in the anime can make you forget the stresses of the realities that they may be facing. So escapism is seen as a coping mechanisms. Like many coping mechanisms, there can be positives and negatives to it. So a positive or productive escapism is described as a constructive activities with several future benefits within a balance or other areas of your life. So positive escapism may be rewarding, and when done positively, escapism can help you form new and rewarding habits, which can bring about happiness, a source of creativity, motivation, and can be therapeutic for the person who is using whatever they're using for escapism. I feel that using anime as a form of positive escapism can bring about these things. As for me and many other anime watchers, watching your favorite anime instantly gives you a surge of happiness. Even just hearing the anime opening of that anime can elicit happiness within the watcher. Also, seeing a beautiful animated fight with outstanding choreography will get you gassed, as it literally has you shouting out at the device that you're watching the anime on, as you can't believe what you are watching, which gives you enjoyment in your life that you may not be getting in your day-to-day life. This allows you to escape from your reality to a fantasy world that gives you happiness. I personally feel the happiness that you feel from certain types of shonen anime can help with motivation, as seeing your favorite anime character reach their goal can make you feel that you yourself can reach the goals that you have set for yourself. Like seeing Naruto finally become Hokage, or any anime character overcoming a tough time can motivate you to overcome the hard time that you may be facing. Additionally, I feel like especially isekai anime has the ability for the watcher to resonate with the characters, as they allow for people to have the motivation to do better in life, as isekai anime are about second chances that the main character gets to be a better human being, which I feel like is why an isekai anime is so popular and will continue to be. A prime example of an anime that I feel that provides all the escapism you need, as it is set in a fantasy world with elves, talking beasts and magic, is Modosuke Tensei, which is jobless reincarnation in English, as the main character was a hikikomori due to being bullied, and you see the downward spiral which causes him to become a hikikomori. There's several scenes that hit and may hit more for some reviewers who may have been bullied or simply resonate with Rodis, who is the main character, as in this scene, because of how traumatized he was from being bullied, when he was reincarnated he never really left the grounds of his house, but in one episode he was able to. I feel like there were probably many anime watchers who watched this for a form of escapism from the reality of being bullied, and maybe stop doing things and maybe can relate to Rodis, and seeing that scene may allow them to be motivated and go outside and try again in life. So for me and many others, watching anime as a form of escapism can be extremely therapeutic, especially when it comes to slice of life anime, in particular Yashiki, anime. So yashiki anime is Japanese for healing. So it's a term used for anime and manga created with the specific purpose of having a healing or soothing effect on the audience. These animes can really make you feel relaxed after a day at work, as the beautiful backgrounds can have an instantaneous calming effect on the watcher, while the OST can have a soothing effect on you, which allow you to feel refreshed and allow you to escape from the day-to-day realities that you may be facing. Furthermore, the 4 common manga style slice of life animes allow you to laugh your problems away, which is a nice form of escapism as it allows you to relax. When it comes to a source of creativity, watching anime makes me come up with ideas for videos and podcasts, which will hopefully come back soon. Also, watching helps me come up with different ideas to play with when I try and make cover art or make edits, whether it comes from the colors used in the anime or the eye catches that I see in some anime. As stated earlier, there are negative parts of escapism, which are procrastination, denial, psychosis and addiction. When it comes to using anime as a form of escapism, it has led me to procrastinate on things that I have to do, as there are many times where I escape to the world of anime to avoid doing coursework at university, as I felt like, why was I doing the coursework? I remember binge reading Demon Slayer to catch up with it before it ended, instead of doing my dissertation, which was due in a couple of weeks, again escaping from something I had to do. When it comes to addiction and escapism, the best way I can describe it is in the form of music, as when I am sad and when most people are sad they listen to sad music, it reflects the mood, and I kind of become addicted to the feeling of being sad, and when the feeling of sadness goes, I kind of feel like I want to be sad a little bit more, which I kind of feel is very tapped. So when it comes to anime, I get addicted to the empty feeling that you get when you've watched the anime that you really like, and I end up looking for anime that replicate the same feeling. So there's only been a couple of anime that have made me feel like this in the last couple months, which was Hekai Montgomery and Sunny Boy. I'm watching Bleach at the moment. I feel like it will hit the same, which is very tapped, as sometimes I feel like I spend a lot of time looking for anime or watching anime hoping that it will make me feel that kind of way. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and share. So yeah, peace.